So I just got back from a walk. It's about 6:37, sometime around there. I don't know, I'm looking at my hand, because you know what time it is. Whatever, I don't know. I'm curious if I film like this, if I will look like I'm in the witness protection program. I'm not a fan of the people who are like super jazzed to exercise and stuff, because that's great if you are that type of person, if that is your experience with exercise. Whenever I try and exercise, it hurts when I start. I push through it and just feel worse, and then I get done and I just continue to feel terrible. I regret having exercised. That is my relationship with health and fitness. So you can see my apartment is already a mess again. How does this even, am I an adult? But I noticed something weird today. I came back and my skin's all like rashy and blistery and gross and fat person proper disgusting. But, and I don't know why this is, every so often, like when I'm trying to be healthy, I realize like I feel taller, which is like not, it's not like I've been doing height exercises or anything. I get up and I'm walking around and I'm like, I can stand up. I think part of it is that when you're a fat person, you tend to sort of curl in. You try and make yourself smaller. And it's a subconscious thing. Like someone had to point out to me in high school that I was doing this, that generally you tuck in your shoulders so that you're not bothering, especially if you're sitting next to people, because then they have more space to, exist, and you don't want to deprive them of their right to exist by over-existing. Can I just say how excited I am to no longer have to worry about editing out nicotine stains on my fingers? I mean, maybe it's still there a little bit, but oh my god, I'm so glad it's gonna be gone, it's gonna be gone, it's gonna be gone. I am the type of person who spends a lot of time not going outside. I live most of my life on electronic devices, because it's my job and it's my hobbies, and there are 3 locks to keep out the outside. There's maybe 1 lock on each electronic device, and yet as someone who is anxious and depressed a lot of the time, I realized like without going outside I was still smoking like crazy, eating very unhealthily, not taking good care of myself, and feeling incredibly anxious, having trouble sleeping. All these problems, they're not coming from outside. Why does it feel safer as like an introverted person to just like hole up in the apartment? It doesn't, that's clearly not where the anxiety is coming from. Sometimes I write messages here that have nothing to do with the video. I'm gonna try and be outside more and enjoy the feeling of being tall. Cheers.